Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello. It's Bev's Creating with Love and Whimsy, and I'm glad to see you all. When you jump on today, say hi and let me know you're there, and let's chat it up again today. And if you're on the replay, give me a hashtag replay so I can say thank you and hi, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. So I'm going to find you over here on my big screen computer so I can see. I don't have to stretch my eyes up to that phone. But there I am. Let me turn the volume off. Oops. There it goes. It's always a little delay. It's weird when you turn it on. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Seeing a few comments starting to come up. So, yeah, it's Wednesday. The sun is shining in my patio door. I can see I need to water my flowers that I just planted the other day. It's a good day. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Capri. Hey, Anita. How are you? How are you? There's my thumb coming up. I have no idea. All I do is do that and my thumb comes up. But if I try to do it, nothing happens. See, I'm going to try not to throw hearts. And there they go. See, if you don't really want to. Thanks, Debbie. Oh my gosh, Debbie. So weird that you came on and said you were spreading the love and whimsy, because I finally found that little piece of paper that Trisha drew out, and I had it here and I've lost it again. But it was you, Debbie. It was you, Debbie Cope-Lansky. You were the Sprinkling Sisters winner in last month's jar. So I'm glad you did that this morning to bring that back to my mind. Oh, here it is. I knew I had it. She had put it on my desk and I have lost it 17,000 times. So you are the Sprinkling Sisters winner for June, and I'll be sending you some Totally Dazzled pretty soon. Oh, Anita, so exciting. Yeah, so exciting to see you and everybody at Dina's event. And Dina, get a hug from Dina and Kenny. Yeah, I'm very excited. And of course, my friend Roberta will be there, so we can hang out a little bit. So I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, say hi again, please, so I know you're there. My snack was delicious, Tammy. That fruit that I got last weekend at the farmer's market has just been great. The blackberries, everyone has been sweet. Got a watermelon free at one of my local grocery stores. They give free watermelon in the summer one time. So I got my watermelon. It was good. And what else was in there? I think my bananas are all gone, but they were good. But I've been having a really good fruit bowl every morning. I'm feeling good. It feels good. I don't know. I'm starting to feel good about it. Roberta's ready to hand out the hugs to everybody, so we're excited to get them. Hey, Emery. Hey, Linda. 93 for today. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. I can see the heat. You can see it in the air when you look out the window. You know? Do you know what I mean when I say you can see it in the air? It kind of. I did invite you, Trisha. Didn't you get my invitation? I did invite you. We got to figure this out better, don't we? All right. I invited her. I really did. I really did. Let me see if I did something wrong, you guys. Okay, Trisha, why don't you try to hit that button at the bottom and ask to join me? Do you have that option on your phone? You should have that option on your phone where it says ask to join. See if you have that. And if you do, let's try that. Jenny, we're going to Dina's retreat in Kentucky on the 18th of the month. It's, a crafting retreat. I believe she's got 4 or 5 presenters. So that's what we're doing. Okay, you requested to come on. Now let me see what I'm supposed to do. All right. There you are. Let me try. See if this works, you guys. All right, we'll see if this works. Anyway, we're looking forward to going. we thought that, oh, wait. There she is, you guys. Hey, Teresa. Hey. I just turn your volume off, honey.
I did.
Okay, that's better. We have a little bit of feedback.
Guys.
Hey, everybody. Molly's trying to straighten out her train wreck of a craft room. I don't even want to talk about it. I moved out here, and now this looks like that used to. What are we going to do, you guys? What are we going to do?
I wonder why everybody's congratulating Molly Jasper about something, and I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh.
I was watching the Junk Journal Jamboree yesterday, and everybody's like, congratulations, Molly.
Okay, Molly, what'd you do? What'd you do? Is it your birthday, anniversary? Did I miss something? Tell us.
Hi, Jenny. Hey, Kathy.
So, yeah.
I don't know what it is, but something happened, and I'm nosy.
Okay, you got to tell Miss Nosy here what happened, Molly.
Oh, she won a prize.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Good for you. Well, Debbie Kopetlansky, you knew that you pulled her name, but I had lost it, Tricia. But I found it today. She was Leslie's sprinkling sister. So I got to get something ready for her. So, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Glad Tricia's here too. You're not working out in the dark today.
Did you see my duck that I almost threw away the other day when I was cleaning? Look what I've done to this duck.
Let's see. Oh, you did?
Isn't it cool?
That's tissue.
I'm working on the inside. Here's the bottom. It's like I don't know, like a cupcake holder. I put my paper inside of it.
Oh, it's like a casserole.
It's a duck casserole.
Well, I don't think you can cook in it anymore. That turned out, look at that. That turned out so good. Look at her. She's crafty.
As soon as I get that, the B7000 or whatever, I'm going to bling it out. I'm so excited.
Well, it'll be coming in the mail. I got it in my car now to take to the post office. It was a duck. It was a duck casserole, Roberta.
I don't know. You know, I live in this really old house, and they left everything in it. So, really? You think somebody cooked in this thing?
Well, that's what they look like. Am I not right, you guys? Those covered things? Maybe it's just a covered dish. But I don't know.
I'll put a meatloaf in there.
You can't cook it in it anymore. Don't put any food in there. No food.
It's not food safe.
You know, Roberta, she should have had B7000 from the swag bag she had, but she probably mixed it in with mine. So I sent her a new bottle. So she'll get it. I'm sending her a new bottle.
Thank you, Mom.
I don't know.
Thanks, Debbie. Isn't it funny?
It's cute. It's cute. Well, I thought we'd start on my new journal for my design team, KPA. Let me put the link up here just in case you like this. Printable and want it because she offers a discount. She offers a 35% discount, I think. I think I put it up there. Anyway, it's all about, well, I want to show you this too. It's all about gnomes. I think I gave you a little peek at it the other day. But I printed the pictures down small. I didn't want to have a big journal. I wanted just a mini journal. And that's the cover I made with a piece of the journal pages that I Mod Podged onto an envelope. And then I Mod Podged book page on the inside.
Cute.
And then I put about 2 more layers on it last night. So it's pretty dry, but it's going to need to be under a book for a minute because you can see how when you Mod Podge it kind of works. But that'll straighten right down. So that's going to be my cover.
Hi, Sherry Spencer.
Hey, Sherry. And Rebecca's here. If you got something yesterday from me, I'm almost finished packaging it up now, and I'll get the billings out today and hopefully get it all in the mail to you. I was doing it by myself this month, you guys.
You're good, Mom.
I know. Before I go into the journal, I got a little bit of Happy Mail. I want to open it.
Mom has some cute gnomes in her garage that she made too. She's got so much cute stuff in her garage.
I have a craft garage. Let me see
Hello,
what I got here.
Lynn.
I don't know if Sue's on here. Sue, are you on here? I got this. I went to get my mail yesterday, and I got, oh, you guys, she said she was, you know how I'm talking about maybe wanting to get a die cut machine, but I'm kind of confused about it. So she told me, she said, I've got some die cuts. I'm going to send them to you, and you can decide if it's something that you think you'd like to do. But now I'm going to want one, you guys. Look at all these die cuts she sent me. Oh, and they're embossed and everything. This is, oh, Trisha, this will be good if you were here. Like for the flower, salt
That's cool.
thing. Look at that. So she sent me a bunch of these. Now I'm going to have to make a decision if I like the process and want to do it. Thank you, Sue.
They're cool.
Oh, I can paint them, I think.
Thanks for sprinkling, Lynn.
That one. So do I want to die? Ooh, and those. Yeah, these are tabs, right? So do I want a die cut machine? Do I want a Cricut? What do I want, you guys?
Cricket.
I bought that little one, Regina. It's not very stable. I mean, I like it. It's not very stable, and I can only use the really small die cuts on them. So I don't know. Kathy says, yes, I need a die cut machine.
Tammy said she got her Temu order. I've got one coming too. I can't wait.
Well, you'll have to come on and let us see it. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. I'm going to play with those later. All right, so this is what I've got. I've got some pages in here already. I'm going to put one signature in it. Let me show you all the stuff that came with the kit this month.
Debbie said she has that die and you can make pretty layered flowers. I sent you a link. That was a cool video I sent you on those flowers.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet, but I lost my volume.
She has the 6 big shots.
Physics.
Physics.
I looked at that one too, Sherry. I looked at that one last year when I was making Christmas cards, and one of the people that I was following uses it, and they had a sale on it too. I probably should have got it then, but they'll probably start having sales on them getting close to Christmas. But this is
that's a cool piece of paper
that came with it. So it's, you know, it's gnomes and mushrooms. I think Justin would like this.
That ephemera page looks familiar.
No, it's not ours.
Well, no, I know it's not ours, but it looks like ours. It's cool.
It is cool. There's an envelope with the tuck-ins to the envelope. You have a Cricut and a die cut. Okay,
nice.
So a Cricut's not a die cut. See, I don't even know what I'm doing, Jenny. So I don't even know what I'm doing. I know Cricut does vinyl. I do know that. And these are like ATC cards. Whoops. But I'll use them for journaling cards. Amazon has it with a starter pack. See, I told you. And I knew Sue Blaylock would get me in trouble when she sent me those.
That was a good, Debbie got one for a Mother's Day present.
Wow, that's a nice Mother's Day present. Got some tags. Got some pockets. Now, I made my journal smaller, so these pockets probably won't fit because I didn't make that smaller. Got a lot of little words. Good thing about Cricut is you don't have to buy the dies. Oh, see? Now, see, I didn't even think about that because you do it on your computer.
That's cool.
That. And then she's even put a couple of hidden paperclip things in here. And that one. So there's plenty of ephemera to go in this little book I'm making. Some more envelopes and some more tags. So I printed everything. I won't use it all, but I printed everything out on cardstock. And I will sew in my signature first. And then we'll start playing. So it is.
Roberta, Mom put a link up. Roberta wanted to know where you got it. Didn't you put a link?
Yeah, it's above, towards the top, in one of the comments towards the top. She offers a 35% discount on the month that we do it. And I think it goes through August, but it's KPA Designs, and she's my one of my groups that I design for. All right, let's get these holes made. Remember when
there is lots of ephemera.
Remember when I got that? Yeah, we went thrifting with Tracy and Trisha in a town close to me called Landrum, and they had this old awl, and mine was crooked. If you remember, I had done it so hard one day I bent it. So this one looks nice and stable.
That's a big boy awl.
It is a big boy awl. I believe it's called like Wee Ones, WEE, Wee, gnomes, Wee Ones, but it is in the link above. So, and I'll put the link. I don't know if I can paste twice. Can I paste twice, Trisha?
And are you doing this journal in a group?
No, this is what we do as designers for a design team. Is everybody works on it at their own time, but we link their accounts to it so you know the designer, and then she posts it over on her YouTube page too. So
Gotcha.
all right.
Wendy said you need to keep that all by your bedside.
Keep it all. I have my security system on, Trisha. There's a little bit of extra lip on this, the way I folded it, but I like the way I folded it, so I'm going to cut that off real quick to just make it even. It's just the tiniest little bit, but it'll bug me.
Capri Lee, tell me again the pokey things that you buy to make your pokey tools.
Okay, I'll actually show you. Give me just 1 second to cut this little. I hope I can cut the thin piece without tearing up my book.
I went on Tammy's Country Clutter live yesterday for a little bit between me getting attacked by ticks outside, and she was making cute little tags.
Trisha's having a time with ticks down there. You guys have any suggestions for her?
Yeah, not go outside.
Not go outside. I mean, she's gotten, how many have you gotten so far?
Oh my gosh, like 5. There was one this morning just zooming up my leg.
Yeah.
And I put bug spray on.
Peppermint, are you using your peppermint?
No, but I should. Last time I put it on, it was like hot, like it kind of like, it didn't burn me, but it was hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, mix it with a little bit of olive oil or something.
Good idea.
It is a hot oil. What's that? Next time, heat with parchment paper. Yeah, I do iron them too, Susan, but I just finished it last night, and I wanted to do this today, so it'll definitely flatten down. I've made these covers before, and they flatten out really nice. Turkeys, Trisha, look, turkeys and guineas eat ticks. You need to get you a turkey.
Capri, I had turkeys, and there's wild turkeys that live in the woods, and the wild turkeys came and kidnapped my female, and then you know what they did to the male? It was horrible.
Oh
I mean, yeah, Mom. I heard it happening. The wild turkeys circled my male. They just like walked around in a circle, around him, and the circle got smaller and smaller. And wild animals are vicious, but I would love to have turkeys again.
Oh my gosh. Now she's in a very, very rural area, Regina. She's out in the woods, but it's beautiful. She's right by the springs and High Springs in Florida, and she took me down to the back of the property, and it's just beautiful. This is, whoever was asking about the pins for the pokey tools, this is it. Can you see comes from Hobby Lobby, comes from the jewelry shop section of Hobby Lobby, and I think there's 2 to a pack, and they're called glasses, please. I put earrings on for you guys today. They're called Steel Scribe, SCRIBE pins is what they're called, and that's what I use. This is the last one I have. I gotta make some more. This one's still in the shop. The other ones are all gone.
That's pretty.
All right, so I'm going to make some holes and sew this baby in so we can play a little bit. We pass for on clothes only. Okay.
Yeah, Molly, my daughter actually told me the same thing. She was like, just coat it on your clothes, but I wear shorts. It's 100 degrees outside. I'm trying to dye paper.
Oh, honey, you can wait on that. Wait on that. We'll survive without paper for a few weeks. Wait on it.
Oh, Capri, That would be fun. She's thinking about having a pokey tool party.
That would be fun.
It would be.
We did it. Trisha and Tracy and I did it one night. Remember? It was fun.
So much fun.
All right, I'm going to try to eyeball the center. I'm not really going to measure, but see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about 5.5 inches. So right about there is going to be the center. And I'm going to make a hole for my cord.
Yeah, I really want to get chickens again. I may. I'll have that discussion with my husband.
Man, this all is strong, but it's not very sharp. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's going through. Can you see it? Poking through. Don't need a big hole. I'm going to use a little pin. And then I'm going
That's a good idea, Molly.
I'm going to come up.
Yeah, I'm just going to spray everything. Because it's not that, I mean, it might be like 96 degrees outside, but I don't know if it's because of the trees or the woods, but it's just not hot like it is at Mom's house. But
well, that's true.
Those bugs.
Yeah, it is fun when we go together live. And it's fun when Roberta and I go together live too. I'm trying to get her to commit to a day or a night that we can do it. She's been really busy at work this week, but we're working on some stuff, you guys, some big stuff coming up. So prepare yourselves. That's what she said this morning when she texted me this morning. She said, big stuff, Bev, big stuff. So I don't know. She couldn't talk right then, so now I'm waiting until we can talk. All right, I've got my wax cord I'm going to use. I'm going to find a clippy to clip this. And of course, my clippies aren't here. Trisha, would you get me a clippy?
Yes, I will.
Man, I miss that. Oh, let me grab some clippies.
Yeah, Capri, I've had hens my whole adult life. My favorite ones were the little Americanas, the one that laid the Easter eggs. I love Easter eggies.
Easter eggs?
Debbie, yeah, they lay colored eggs.
Wow. Can you eat them?
Yeah, you can eat them.
All right. Okay, so when you're putting your signatures in, I know you guys have seen this a million times, but I do 3 lengths of cord. 1, 2, 3, whatever size book, 3 lengths of cord, and then I give myself a little extra. You don't need a little extra. I just like a little extra. And then we'll do it. Well, somebody else, Capri has those kind of chickens, Trisha. I wonder if
Wendy said that her and Dana are planning a get-together to make pokey tools and glue pins.
Good for you.
That'll be fun.
You guys will have to post over in Paper Bling and all the things. I'm going to start by inserting my needle from the inside all the way to the outside and pull it out. And then I'm going to hold that cord with my thumb so it doesn't go anywhere. Then I'm going to come from the outside to the inside and stitch that in and pull it nice and taut, not to tear the page, but nice and taut. And then I'm going to come all the way across and go out through the top hole or the bottom, whichever way you started, and bring it out. And now I can let go because it's in there. I can take these off. And then I'm going to come back in from the outside center hole, trying not to go through the cord that's already there. That just weakens it. So go into the bottom there and come out. And bring it through. And then you want one side of your 2 pieces to go under your cord and one side on the other side.
That's what I said, Debbie. We get those collars for the dog, Centra. I don't know. They're like 3. They last for 3 months, and I said I need one of those flea collars.
Would that help a human? I don't know. That sounds dangerous.
No.
No, you're serious. Stop it.
No, Mom.
All right. I don't want you to put chemicals that close to your body. Stop making fun of me. Then I'm going to tie it in a knot, and I'm going to tie it in one more knot just to keep it nice not going anywhere because it's waxed cord. Now everybody's laughing, aren't they, Trisha?
Yes. Because you were like, seriously, well, you're looking at what you're doing, and then you're like, is she gonna wear a flea collar?
I'm like, okay. So I'm babysitting my grand dog this weekend, so I was thinking about flea collars because she said she just got her new flea collar. All right, so my signature's in there, and I'm going to take my pages and a bone folder and kind of just push them down a little bit to get it happy in its place where it'll open for me, and then we can do something. Okay, so that's my fine. I want to put a dangle on this, and I think I want to put a cardboard, like dangly thing. I think I'll do that first. I got a piece of cardboard. Well, it's a piece of a Glad box. You know, I save all this stuff. I don't save everything, but I save boxes. So I'm going to cut 3 or 4 pieces of this out to make a dangle tag. And I'm going to use my knife so I don't have to bring my thing up here. I'll send you a flea and tick pill. Sherry, y'all stop. Yeah.
I'll take it. Send it.
No, she won't take it. All right, I'm going to take my knife and cut a straight edge. Some place to start. And now
Capri
I'm
Lee.
cut 4 pieces.
Capri Lee can appreciate a good piece of cardboard.
Yeah. I think I'll make these about a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, I'll put some Totally Dazzled on the flea collar.
This is kind of what I'm going for, but on a little, well, that's not even too big. That would be okay. Let me see what size that is. That's 1 inch. I think I'll make it 1 inch. So I'm going to put this on my table, this out of the way. This isn't in the kit, but you know, we can add to the kit when we're making these journals. So this will be, I'll use a piece of paper to cover it. So I'm going to line up my ruler at 1 inch. And I just changed the blade on this last night, so it's nice and sharp. So if you have one of
Can
these.
you guys see Mom crafting?
Oh, you can't see, can you? Sorry.
Whoops. No, it's okay. I don't want to, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, oh, I can't see what you're doing.
Thank you.
There
we go.
Yeah.
So I got my craft knife. I sharpened it last night. If you have one like this, see the little ridges in the blade? All you do is put your safety glasses on and get your jewelry tool or pliers or whatever. And then you just get to that first piece and snap it off. But you do want to have safety glasses on. And then put it someplace safe in your trash so nobody gets cut. My sister makes a spray out of wood. You know what, Laurel? I told her I was going to make her a spray with my oils. And what I'm thinking of using, and you can tell me if your sister uses the same thing, geranium, I think geranium, peppermint, cedarwood, and lavender, I believe is what I'm thinking. I looked up the oils that would be good for that. So you'll have to let me know if your sister has a better recipe. And I do want to get that down to her. Whoops.
Wendy Bowen says that she allows herself 1 tub of trash. I'm assuming that's for crafting.
1 tub of trash? Okay.
Carol Mahoney, hi girls, just came inside from helping hubby do a project on our 5th wheel trailer. Hi, Carol.
You getting ready to go somewhere in your trailer? Fun. I'm not getting comments very good, so I'm here. I'm glad you're here, Trisha. All right, and I'm going to cut it. I think I'm going to cut it about 3 inches. So I'm going to end up cutting 3 or 4 pieces of this, 1 inch by 3 inch. And we're going to make a cute little dangle, cardboard dangle. No beads, just pretty paper. That's 1. Okay. So what's everybody doing today? I know Roberta's working.
Hello, Lisa Kidd.
Hi, Lisa.
I always wonder, all the silent watchers that we have. Who's out there? Say hi to all of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of silent watchers on everybody's pages. All right, you want them to be the exact same size. This one's a little bit, that yellow part is the underneath one. It's a little bit longer. You want them to be the exact same page or size for this to really work. So I'm going to just trim that off.
Darn, Carol. Carol says she gets a black screen during our lives.
Really?
It doesn't happen. Yeah, it doesn't happen with anybody else. She said just yours. Huh.
That's very weird. Huh. I see
There's a silent watcher. Hi, Elma Dyer. Thank you for saying hi.
Hello.
Sherry Spencer just got home from Bible study.
And what was your passage of study today? Share it with us.
Anne Marie's making ATC cards.
Ooh. Yeah, I've got the one page in here that has ATC size cards. I'll do that next. This label put together.
Tammy's going to go through her Temu order. Here's another quiet watcher, Brad Waddell. Lori, I'm sure it's Lori. Hello, Lori.
Oh, hi, Lori. You've been here before. I recognize you.
Oh, everyone's saying hi, Mom. Terry Jellison, Sharon Fielding, and Sharon Histrote. I probably said that wrong. From Iowa.
Iowa. Well, hello. Hugs from Iowa if Pat's here. We have
I
somebody
love
else.
that all you guys just said hi to us. Sherry Spencer said they just started Proverbs.
Oh, that'll be a good study.
And Terry is babysitting 6 grandbabies.
You are
Wow.
not. Oh,
That is one heck of a grandma there.
Ooh, how old are they?
6 grandbabies.
Hopefully the oldest one takes care of the younger ones for you. That always helps. Oh, 6.
Carrie Shuffler said hello.
Hey.
Glenda Ledford is working on a Winnie the Pooh journal.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
I knew Mom was going to sing.
The little fluffy all stuffed with love. Okay, that's enough. We got birthdays today. Trisha, do we have birthdays?
Let's see. Linda just finished house chores. I don't know if you noticed, but I fired myself from house chores because I got caught drinking.
You what? What are you talking about?
I fired myself from cleaning the house because I got caught drinking on the job.
Yeah, you're funny. It's on my list to do. If you see my to-do list every day, the last thing on the list is clean. It's always the last thing on the list.
Here's another silent watcher, Linda Prouty. Hi from Minnesota.
Hello,
Linda.
I love Wendy. Lordy Lou, I have 2 and they exhaust me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to glue these together. Ooh, look at that, baby. Oh.
Let's see. Debbie Kopolinsky just exclamation followed you. She's been following you for 205 days, Mom.
Debbie. Well.
Thank you, Debbie.
And that's probably why you were a winner. Your name must have been in there so many times. You know, your name goes in every time you
that's perfect.
Sprinkle. Is that how I can get fired? Capri says. Capri.
Molly Jasper's trying to find her craft table.
All right, I put glue stick down first, and I'm putting art glitter on top to make sure I get a good hold. I don't want this to come apart, but that glue stick will give me a second to wiggle it square. So I've got 2 of those 1x3 pieces. I'm going to add another one. This is going to get nice and sturdy. I want to be like you someday, Trisha. I want to be like you.
Terry said her grandkids are 7 and under. Wow.
honey.
So that means she's got a couple itty bitties.
Mm.
She's watching 6.
Mm.
Laura Bergstrom is still drinking coffee. I am too. Iced coffee.
Yeah, I have mine too. Mine's cooled down quite a bit, but I still drink it. I usually put it in the microwave and warm it up. I don't like iced coffee like Trisha does. She doesn't like hot coffee, so go figure. When we stayed at a hotel over the past couple trips, you know, they have hot coffee in the morning on their bars, and she'd say, "Oh," and I'd say, "Just put ice in it," and she'd just look at me.
It doesn't work that way. Thanks for sprinkling, Terry.
2 5 what? 5 5 5. You have 3 that are 5 years old. Is that what it says?
I haven't. I'm not that far down on the comments, but that's a lot. Can you imagine like having to feed them lunch? Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, okay, you guys, I've got them all put together. Now I'm going to take, there's 4 of them there, 4 pieces of a Glad bag box. Now I'm going to take my sanding block and just kind of soften the edges. So I hope this doesn't make too much noise.
Linda Jeremiah has been following you for 224 days.
Well, Linda, yay! Didn't know I was that old. I'm getting ready to, this page anyway, come up on an anniversary, but my original page is gone. That was a horrible thing.
Laura Bergstrom, she's in northern Minnesota.
So you don't get too hot up there, right? Never been to Minnesota.
Me either. I like the way they talk in Minnesota.
Minnesota. We're not making fun. We're not making fun. Who was it? Betty White from Minnesota, right? Betty White, not literally, but on the Golden Girls. I think, wasn't she? Where was Betty White from? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe it was Sweden. I don't know.
Rebecca Shuffler just came from a fishing derby with her 2 grandbabies, and her granddaughter was first runner-up at the festival pageant on Monday, so she has to go to all the festivities. Oh my gosh,
that's fun.
That sounds like so much fun.
All right. That softens them up and kind of makes it look like they're one piece. Of course, there was some color on mine. If you just use like the box or the cardboard out of a, you know, something you bought, it's just plain cardboard. There wouldn't be any color, but this works. And then I'm going to come down around the edges and just soften them. I'm not going to clip the corners, just kind of round them off a little bit.
And that's pretty hard, huh? Pretty stiff?
This is very stiff now with 4 pieces. You can still bend it, but it's nice and stiff.
I'm gonna try to do that later.
Okay, now I'm gonna ink it, I think, with, I'll do vintage photo for this journal. I'm just gonna ink around the edges.
Capri Lee doesn't drink coffee, but she drinks Diet Dr. Pepper.
Who else drinks Dr. Pepper in the morning? I know somebody that drinks Dr. Pepper. There's a lot of caffeine in Dr. Pepper. I can't have caffeine.
Regina Nichols has 4 grandchildren at her house today. Oh, I need to get me a grandbaby.
Now I want to decorate it, so I think I'll decorate it with a piece of the journal page. Let me find something that'll look cute on there.
Terry said 2 of the grandchildren that she's watching are 2 sets of twins.
Oh my goodness.
That's just so exciting. I just saw a lady that was pregnant with twins at the grocery store. Her belly was so, I mean, I've never seen a belly that big before.
Oh, she has to be uncomfortable in the summer, don't you think?
Yeah, I talked to her, and she was excited and everything, but she says that her doctor was getting ready to put her on bed rest.
Oh,
I've never seen a belly so big.
we're good, Bobby. We're just playing, and I can play better when Trisha's there because I don't have to worry about missing you. I use witch hazel, tea tree. Okay, I'll add tea tree. That's a good idea.
You gave me a tea tree too.
Well, I've got roller balls here. I thought I'd make you a roller ball. And I have a spray bottle too I could send.
Let's see, Sherry Spencer, you've got some people doing the iFollowage today. Sherry Spencer, 238 days. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Laura Bergstrom, 166 days.
Laura. I'm going to glue this down. You could decoupage these too, I bet. Put that on one side, just kind of vintage it up with a piece of paper. And then the other side.
That is so cute. No, Laura said it gets hot in Minnesota. It's 80 to 90 through August.
Really? I did not know that. I did not know that.
Molly Jasper's been following you for 239 days.
Molly, we're old friends. We're old friends. See if you'll fit on.
Yeah, Molly was the one that told me about adding cinnamon to my coffee when I dyed the paper because it smelled awful. I remember that.
Thank you, Molly, because she did not want to make coffee dyed paper because she couldn't stand the smell, and everybody wanted coffee dyed paper. So you helped us out on that. I'm trying to keep the picture. I want the picture to be on it because it's the dangle on a gnome book, right? There we go.
Bobby DeFree just got here, Mom.
Hi, Bobby.
And she's sprinkled.
I will get everybody in the Sprinkling Sisters jar for July. And now I'm going to take my crocodile and put a pilot in here.
Vicky said, hey, look at both of you on my screen this morning.
Looky here.
Let's see. Bobby DeFree's been following you for 100. I hope I'm getting this right. 100 days.
100 days, Bobby. That's a celebration.
Capri Lee, 224. Wendy Bowen, 187.
I think I'm going to go with this coppery brown color because if you look at the cover, it kind of has that little sparkle of copper on the roof. I might even add some paint to that some before I finish. I don't know. All right, let's make a hole.
How much are those crocodiles?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Who knows how much crocodiles are?
I wonder why I'm asking.
I have no idea, Trisha. Could you be wanting to buy one?
Let's see. Debbie said her sister had twins over 8 pounds each and 20 inches long. She carried them, one in the front and on of the other. Wow. That's a lot of baby in a belly.
Well, I got it crooked, Trisha. See, I'm not here, but we're going to go with it. I'm not here. You're not here. I'm here.
I think it's fine if they're crooked. One time I put it on the bottom.
I remember. Tracy Lynn, how are you, honey? Good to see you.
Hey, sis. Jeannie said that she just downloaded Grandma's Purse.
Awesome.
Grandma's Purse is fun. I'm working on 3 of them. I worked on them a little bit last night when my duck was wet.
My duck was wet.
My duck was wet, so I was working on Grandma's Purse.
All right, got my little eyelet in there, and I got my dangle done.
I think it looks good off to the side because that way you didn't poke him in the hat.
Well, that's true. I think that's probably what happened because I was trying not to poke him in the hat. Close that.
Molly Jasper said she started following you the same day you started.
Molly.
Yeah, because Molly was with Jimmy Lou in the Junk Journal Jamboree. I remember that. Casey, you do exclamation point, no space, and then the word followage. And then it automatically somehow comes up.
I think I'm going to put this, I don't have much of a spine to work with, so I think I'm going to put it, I don't know, you guys. I might just put it.
Rebecca Shuffler, 187 days.
Well, thank you, Rebecca.
Yes.
See what it looks like with a bulb pen.
Thanks for sprinkling, Capri.
Not yellow.
Casey, it's a Mom, your gnome.
I'm making a mini gnome journal.
What is it again?
Oh, it's a printable from Creative Artisan Printables. The link is in here twice.
At the beginning, at the very beginning, Mom put a link.
I put it up again a little while ago, and I can put it up again towards the end if you want. I'm going to see with the bulb pen what it look. I think it'll look fine with the bulb pen. I was going to put another eyelet in there, but it's a small journal, and I don't think I want to do that.
Cheryl Gardner just got here.
I'll poke it. I'm going to poke a little hole. Oh, whoops. Be careful, Bev. Don't scare everybody.
Okay, that's not a bad price. They're saying $20 and $30 for that tool.
Yeah.
And to wait for a Michael's coupon. Ooh, yeah, I usually get a $5 Michael's coupon.
There you go.
Thank you, guys.
Or you could wait till Christmas and maybe Santa Claus to bring you one.
I don't know.
All right. There we go. I'm just going to touch it like that with a little bulb pen. That's a cute little dangle.
It is.
I like him. I like him. Yay. And I'm going to put just a little tab of art glitter glue on that hole I poked because it's a little larger than I like it to be. So I just want to secure it.
I like that.
I do too. It's cute. You've got the gnome on one side and just some little writing on the other side. Yay. All right. I was going to put some of this in it, but I changed my mind. Okay. Let's do a little bit of work before my hour's gone. So, what are we going to do, Mr. Gnome?
Cassie, I will post a picture of my duck, but I'm not done with them yet. Did you see?
My duck. Oh my gosh.
Look.
You have your ducks in a row, Trisha? Do you have your ducks in a row?
I'm getting my ducks in a row. I need some ducks out here eating ticks is what I need.
Now, is that tissue paper that you used?
Yeah.
And
some book page.
And then what did you use to adhere it?
Mod Podge.
You put more than one layer, or?
So far, just one. Pat McKinney, hot dog. I just got here in time to see my favorite creators.
Aww.
From Iowa.
We have somebody else here from Iowa, Pat.
Casey Shuffler's been following you for 160 days.
Yeah.
It is interesting to see how long people have been following. It doesn't work for you, Glenda. I don't know how it works at all.
I don't think it works if you're not hitting the follow button. And, you know, Facebook sometimes knocks people out. Sometimes you have to refollow. I don't know why, but they've knocked me out of more than one page before.
That's a good way to see who's following you. Let's see if I'm following you.
Here we got some little tags I can put in here. I don't like the white backs, so I'm going to do some inking, maybe stencil a little bit. Let's see what I got over here in my stash.
Kathy Angel has been following you for 231 days.
Well, thank you, Kathy. I'm just going to do a little stenciling to take the white off.
Pat McKinney, 238 days.
You go, Pat McKinney. Yeah, just to get the
235 for me.
Yay!
Oh, you guys beat me on that one. Kathy Angel, 231. Nice, Mom. There you are, Carol. I was worried about you. I hope your headache is hopefully going away. I was literally thinking about you, Carol.
Headaches are horrible. I had an ocular migraine not long ago. That was the weirdest thing I've ever had. Have you ever had an ocular migraine?
No.
Your eyes go, it's like being in, what is that when you lose your balance all the time? In your eyes. You can't keep your eyes still. They're going all over. It's horrible. It doesn't last long, thank goodness, but it's horrible.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're gonna need some pockets. So let's get some pockets in here.
Capri Lee said, if you're following someone, you will see where'd that go? You'll see a check mark in the little icon at the top. So that's how you know if you're following someone. Huh.
You didn't know that, Trisha.
No.
Now these little pockets, she made them in the printable with the extra pieces that you can use. I'm not using those because I don't want my pockets to be fat. This is a mini journal. And when you use those, it gives you extra room in your pocket. But with a journal this big or this small, if I did that, my stuff would just be falling out. So I want to glue my pockets right down into my journal.
My goodness. Carol said that she's good. She's getting a bag of fluid and they did a brain scan. They found a brain, LOL, thinking it's just a tension headache.
I hope so.
Oh my goodness. Carol.
I'm going to go there with this one, I think, and then stick one of my little gnome.
Prayers for Carol, you guys.
Yes, prayers, Carol. Well, I knew there was a brain in there.
I did too.
I had no doubt.
When they know you're really, really hurting when you lose your sense of humor.
Yes. All right, just glue those 3 sides down. I didn't ink it. Why do I forget that sometimes? Ugh. Stick that in there. So that's one down, 17,000 pages to go. No, I actually only put 10 pages in here, so that only gives me 40 pieces to work with, and I won't have.
I knew Maria was out there silently watching you. Hello, Maria. You going on vacation again this month?
Are you jealous, Trisha?
Nope. I need a little time to relax. It's hard to keep up with all you guys.
I'm going to take these little strips that are supposed to be like washi tape strips or belly bands, and I'm going to use one for a pocket because this is such a small journal. I'm going to use it for a side pocket. I might use the other one for a belly band.
Carol said, it's been a hoot here. I think I've got steps in from every inch of this hospital and clinic. Goodness sake. Maria said she's on the job. But she'll be back in Florida next month.
Will you really?
Where are you going in Florida, Maria? Trisha, you're in one of America's vacation spots all the time. You're a lucky lady. Yeah, when you live in places, it's a little different.
All right, I'm going to use this as a little belly band, I think. I was going to use it as a pocket, but it matches this so good. I'm going to use it as a belly band. So I'm going
to matches really good.
Cut it right there. Eyeball it.
Let's see. Cassie Shuffler just finished her second journal. It has 117 pages in it.
Casey,
Wow.
that's big.
It's a fairy journal.
Don't forget to post that for us over in Paper Bling and all the things.
Yeah. Maria's going to St. Augustine and then Destin. Nice.
Destin. I just saw something on the news about the St. Augustine Pier, that since they've done the beach reconstruction, is that what they call it? The pier doesn't hit the ocean anymore. I thought that was kind of strange.
They made the beach that big?
Remember when we were there and they were doing that with the dirt or the sand coming out of the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they did too much, and now the pier doesn't. I don't know, but I bet that's causing an issue.
Yeah.
Put that in there.
Wendy.
So that's cute.
That is cute. But Wendy, I'm about a half hour north of Gainesville in a little town called High Springs.
What else do I have? Get some of these circles out of here. There's some good thrifting down by Trisha. If you're thrifters and you get that way. Ooh, there's some good thrifting. I told her I was coming to visit, not too far away, and I'm going to go thrifting. She can go with me if she wants.
I know. I tried to go the other day, you guys, and of course, it's someplace that Mom and I had been together, and I told Mom, I was like, Mom wasn't there, and I don't know, I just got really sad, and I didn't even buy anything. I just left. I need that feeling to go away.
It will. It will. So anybody besides Justin like gnome stuff? Justin loves gnome stuff. I might make a gnome in one of my Christmas events I'm in, Christmas in July events. I have all the stuff in the garage. Let's see. How about put some mushrooms in the forest? Put some mushrooms in the forest.
Cute. Molly Jasper said that's cute journal.
Thank you, Molly. I think it's going to turn out cute. I didn't want to do it as the full size. I don't know. I don't like big gnomes. I like little gnomes. I'll put that in. So,
Cassie said that she'll post it after she gives it to her aunt as a gift. She said she writes in journals every day, so she's going to be really excited.
Oh, that is exciting. I love it when you give somebody a journal that really appreciates, plus all the work you've done. They understand. A lot of work goes in these books, you guys.
Capri Lee, Mom's Garage is a lot of fun to play in.
It is. Trisha, did you ever watch For Your Eyes Only there in Florida? Huh. Did you ever watch that, Trisha?
No. Was it a show?
What it sounds like. F-A-U-X, so, fake, faux, your eyes only.
I'll write it down.
You could go thrifting in my garage. I was going to have a garage sale, but I was out there the other day, and I'm going to take a few things to the thrift store, and then the rest I think I'm going to keep because I might just use it. That's too big for that. So I'm going to use this. Ooh, make a hidden tag, make a hidden tag, make a hidden tag. I just got excited.
Make a hidden tag, make a hidden tag, make a hidden tag.
Just got excited. To cut them to match. So I'm going to cut that out like that. Cut this out like this. I need them the exact same size. And then I'm going to put them back.
Jeannie wants to know what size that journal is, Mom.
It's going to finish out at, let's see, about almost 4 inches by 5.5 inches. So it's not mini, but it is mini, kind of mini. I love that little dangle, you guys. Y'all should do that with cardboard. It's fun.
Okay, Cassie said it's a craft page. Okay, I'm going to look for it.
And it's only in Florida, so I won't get to see it. That's not fair.
Sue Melima said, hide that darn tag. Look at all those hearts.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm trying to line it up good because, you know, your hidden tag has to be exactly the same for it to work good.
Capri said, as a crafter, it's hard to get rid of anything because I can always think of something to do with it.
And the time you get rid of it, oh, then you're buying it again. You're at Hobby Lobby buying it again. So be really careful.
So now I'm not going to be throwing away anything.
You got
Debbie said,
you got storage room at your place, Trisha. You got storage room.
Oh, I do. Debbie said it's a Facebook page.
Oh.
For your eyes only.
Well, that's cool. Now I can do it too. For your eyes only. All right, so the exact same size. Now I'm going to glue them together around all the edges with just a thin bead of glue. And we're going to make a secret tuck card. I haven't done that in a while.
Wendy Young is definitely a craft hoarder.
It's not hard to do, Wendy. It's the smallest little bead, you guys. I want to keep as much space on the inside as I can for my tag.
Vicki Lynn just sent you some stars.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Debbie McCorder is watching, and
Debbie
she's
McCorder.
she's a silent watcher. It just came on my phone. I'm afraid to touch my phone because when I touched it yesterday, I lost you.
Don't touch it.
Hi,
Debbie.
I've seen Debbie, gosh, I think since the kids were babies. I mean, babies in diapers. That's like 30 plus years.
All right, I'm going to get that on there. I almost messed it up, you guys, because I touched glue to the center, but I think I saved it. All right, so I've just got glue around the very edges. If I didn't mess it up, let that dry for a minute, and I'm going to ink it up.
Cassie says her craft room looks like Hobby Lobby threw up in it. That's not a bad thing.
I've never heard that before.
Pat McKinney, it's hard to believe you have a 30. My son is 30. My son is 36.
All right, now I'm going to cut the top off of this piece that I glued together. I think I'm going to cut down about 1.5 inches. Yeah. 1.25 inches. Try to get a straight cut if I can. My knife. I hope I didn't
Maria
glue this
Chapman.
shut.
Sorry, Mom.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Maria Chapman says that she has a Michael's grab bag explosion in her craft room.
Ooh. I've only done the grab bag once, Maria, and I wasn't happy with it, so I never did it again. You want to make sure you don't ink your cut area because that's going to give away your secret. So now I got 2 pieces, and I want to make sure it's open. I'm really afraid I got glue on the center, you guys.
Sherry Spencer's son is 46.
I think it's okay.
I started young, Capri. I'm still not a grandma, though.
Well, yeah, we're good. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. I really thought I had glued it shut by mistake. All right. So I got openings in the top and openings in the bottom. Now we need to find a tag to go in there.
Pat McKinney said, where'd you get your metal ruler? She lost hers and she misses it.
Oh gosh, you know what? That was Dennis's. That is old as hills. But it's from Hobby Lobby. So I probably bought it for him. All right, let's see if these will fit in, or they might be too big, but I can cut them down. I think they're going to be close. So I'm going to go with this one because there's a lot of space up here to tuck it in, where if I go with these and I tuck it in, I'm going to lose part of, you know, if I go with the ones with the high hats, I'm going to lose part of the hat when I tuck it in. But if I go with this one, I have plenty to tuck in. So I'm going to go with that one.
And Debbie said, just seen you on here to say hello. Hope you're doing well. And ladies, Debbie is a cousin of mine. She lives in Kentucky. I haven't seen her. We used to spend every day together after school, skateboarding, snow sledding. Good time.
Skateboarding. Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Thanks for saying hi, Debbie.
Yes, Debbie, I appreciate it, hon. Thank you, honey. Tell everybody hi for me.
Glenda Ledford said, now if I would only shop in my room and not bring anything else in.
I know. Why do we do that? All right, let's see if this fits, you guys. Oh, it fits almost like it was made for this. All right. So I'm gonna I was thinking I wanted to put some lines on the back of it, but
Capri Lee says she has people giving her things all the time because they know she crafts.
well, those are good friends.
Yeah.
Leave it blank. I think I'll leave it blank so it can actually be written on, or you can attach a little wallet picture to it. And
Pat, her name's Debbie McCorder. I know her as Debbie McCorder. She's what's like Somerset, Kentucky, right?
yeah.
Pulaski County. Yes, my cousins, Capri Lee says her cousins were her first best friends. Us too. I mean, weren't we over there all the time, Mom? And when we could, we would even stay the night.
All the time.
Aunt Irene and Uncle Jimmy were great.
Glue is just on the top of that tag, just where I'm going to tuck it in. And then I'm going to try to center it. This is going to glue fast, so I got to grab it while I can. Got to get it straight. That art glitter glue does not give you time to play. I've got it on my grid board. It looks pretty straight. All right, so that's my little hidden tag, or my tag. And now I'm going to see what it looks like. Ta-da! Yay! It worked.
Vicki Lynn said, my aunt and uncle lived in Somerset, Kentucky. Small world.
It is a small world. Did they live back when Finley's drive-through restaurant was there, or even after it was a drive-through? Finley's restaurant, it was hamburgers and fries and all that.
Right, on 27.
On 27, yeah. I wonder if they lived there then. I actually lived there too. I was the personnel manager at the Belk store in the Somerset Mall. That's a long time ago, you guys.
We used to go roller skating every day. The skating rink. Yeah, Vicki said the best burgers. The best burgers, Vicki, and French fries. That was my sister and I's first job. We got to waitress there.
Dennis's parents owned that restaurant, you guys. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think I'll attach this with a paper clip because it's going to take up a good part of a page. And I'm going to put a little seam binding or something in the top.
Everybody loves that hidden tag. Capri Lee's never made one. It's on her list.
And I've got a tutorial too over on YouTube if you forget and you can't find this, Capri. And if you can't find it, just message me. I'm going to try to get the center. Not very good at that. And get a piece of something in my little bird here. What color? What color goes with that? I think green might be too bright. What do you think?
Ooh, those are awfully pretty.
Oh, you think so, ma'am? Guess
what? Ooh, that was perfect.
This is perfect. You probably are asking why I'm working on a new journal when I haven't finished my altered book yet. I ask myself that too. But when you're on a design team, you know, you're expected to work with their design. So,
Kathy Angel's never made one. She's going to. Glenda Ledford's never made one.
oh my gosh. You guys, I'll put the YouTube tutorial up later on my page, and that way you don't have to try to find it when you're looking for it. But they're cute, aren't they? And, you know, you open it up and they've got a secret place. And you can't really tell. That's why I say don't ink the cut place. You know, you're tempted to ink that, but don't ink that. And I'm going to plug that in there with a paper clip.
Regina Nichols said her first husband was a bluegrass musician, and they traveled to Somerset for shows.
Oh, wow. I'm going to cover that paper clip.
You know, I think Somerset, Kentucky is still dry. Can you believe that?
Are you sure?
Well, I haven't been there in a long time, but I know last time I was there, I couldn't buy a beer.
Well,
actually, now I'm going to Google it because I'm curious. That was the only place I knew that you couldn't buy liquor, Somerset, Kentucky. And that would have been Pulaski County, right? The whole county.
Yeah. I'm just going to do a little ribbon on the end of my paper clip. I'm not going to decorate the paper clip. There's enough going on in there, but that'll stick out the side, so it'll be cute. So I got that. Cute. Yay. You don't give the secret away. No, it doesn't give the secret away. I have inked it by mistake before, and it definitely gives the secret away when you ink it. It's like,
oh, there's Debbie. Debbie said it's wet now. It has been for several years. I can remember everybody having to drive out of town to get liquor.
You were too young to know that.
I knew what my dads were doing and my grandpa's.
All right, we got these little buttons that I wanted to use somewhere. And I mean, I've got a lot of places to put stuff, but oh, I might put a button right there on that belly band. Which one looks the best? I think I'll put that one on the belly band. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to put it around the whole thing because the belly band is smaller than the button. I'm just going to put it on the center inch. I don't think I glued it. I didn't. Yay. So I got that on there. So that's a cute touch. Like that. Cute Kathy. All right. It's about time to get off here, you guys. We got stuff done, though. I'm really pleased with my dangle. I think it turned out cute. I took a piece of the printable and tore it out, inked it, and put it on top of my cardboard dangle. And the back just has like writing. But when I made it, you saw me. I sanded the outside so it kind of blended all the layers of cardboard together. They're fun, and I just used a ball pin to attach it. But you could also, put it on a dangle itself, or I could even put it on one of these pokey pins, Trisha. So, yeah. So it's a start. It'll take me a few days to finish this one, but I think I'll like it. I think it's going to be cute.
It's super cute.
So thank you guys. Thank you, Trisha, for reading comments for me today. It makes it so much
that was fun.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Are they hot now, Capri? Well, this one's got mushrooms. This one's got mushrooms. I'm just trying to read comments real quick. Oh, thank you for everything, you guys. All right, what's today? Wednesday? I'll be live tomorrow, normal time. And
thanks for the die cut, Sue.
Yes. Did you see me open them, Sue? I hope you saw me open them. But I said now I'm going to have to decide if I want a die cut machine. Because this is cool. This is cool. So now I have to make another decision. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Carol.
Oh, thanks, Carol. Thanks, everybody.
I hope you feel better, Carol.
All right, you guys. I'll be thinking about you today. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. I'll see you in private group tomorrow at 7.
See your face,
and do a hum.
Flip your camera up so we can see your face when you say bye.
Okay. I can do that. Woo! Yay, there's my face.
There's the face.
Earrings. I put my little earrings in today. I said, you need to put earrings in, Bev. Prime
They
Days.
look good.
Oh, yeah, Prime Days for the cutter. And Trisha, Prime Days maybe for the crocodile.
Croc, croc.
I might check Prime Days for the crocodile. Maybe I'll put it in my, I know what I'll do, Trisha. I'll put it in my Amazon link. I'll make a link for it and you can buy it from me.
Okay, I
Not really
will.
buying it from me, you guys, but you know, with affiliate, I'll get my little
Nickel.
my little nickel. Yeah, that'll be funny.
I'll do it.
Okay, you guys, have a wonderful day. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't work too hard, Mom.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.